Hello everyone and welcome back to FUT FM with West Ham United, and when we left off last time we did pretty well. We managed to get into the Champions League quarter-finals. We're top of the league by a little way now, 5 points clear with 2 games in hand over Arsenal. So we're looking very good and we can focus on the Champions League. But today we've got 4 Premier League matches to get through first against very winnable opposition. Then we'll take on that first leg against Dortmund before playing Southampton away. But given we're top of the league, first we need to open a new 100k pack. Well, here is the pack. Let's get it open, and we get Marcus Rashford again. Coquelin, maybe somebody worth having a look at. Parejo was good in previous saves. Donnarumma, we've already got as well. Ron Vlaar in there. Roncrete, as they used to call him. Iturbe's in there. Perez is in there from the right mid. Rijdevold already got. Andre Ayew, an interesting one. Gelson Martins from the Benfica save, one of our enemies at Sporting. Not anybody jumping out at me here. We've already got Rashford and Donnarumma, who are the 2 big players, and you can maybe argue that Rijdevold's in there, but I'm only looking for world-class content at this point. I don't really want anybody who isn't going to get straight into the first team, and I don't think any of the players in here will do that. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong, though. I'm always happy to double check on any of the players if you think they deserve a place in the team. But otherwise, let's get back to the league title race. Well, here is the team for the match against Everton. It's the last match before a international break, so I'm putting the full strength side out there, which means Dybala, Berardi and Firmino are the front 3, with Rafinha, Dyer and Carvalho in the middle. Alaba, Stones, Tar and De Siglio the back 4, and Ter Stegen in goal. And he's lost the ball to Sacco. This is a dangerous attack now for Everton. He's beaten him again, sends it across, and Odegaard finds the bottom corner. William, back to Rafinha, ball over to Lamar, he finds Dybala into Alaba, and Alaba finds the bottom corner perfectly to make it 1-1. William out to Alaba on the left, into the last minute of time. Rashford, Dybala can't force it in. Alaba's still there. It's cleared away. That was so close to the winner. I think that's pretty much the last kick of the game as well. So close to getting the 3 points, but we're going to have to settle for just 1 against an Everton team that we absolutely dominated today. That's really quite annoying that we haven't got the result. McCarthy over to Galloway. We're just waiting for the ref. There it goes. A 1-1 draw. That's really disappointing heading into the international break. I'm not happy that we weren't able to win that game comfortably. It does mean that we're still 6 points clear. We've got that game in hand over Arsenal, but we're only 7 points clear of United, having played the same number of games. So let's call it 7 points clear with 9 games to go. Well, we need to bounce back from that Everton draw with a big performance away against Sunderland, who are 17th in the league and fighting relegation. Our team is at least more fresh than they were against Everton after that international break, and we've still got Dybala, Williams and Firmino up front, with Rafinha, Dyer and Ali in the middle. Alaba, Stones, Tar and De Siglio are the back 4. Rafinha with the corner, sent to the back stick, Dyer arriving, and John Stones is there to give us the lead. Manquillo to Helland. He's into the box. He finds Ayew and it's 1-1. Dybala to Williams. Ball comes to De Siglio on the right. He puts it across and it's in from Firmino at the back post. The keeper probably should have kept that out, but it's now 2-1. Rafinha to Dele Alli. Dyer has fouled Fernandes there. He's going to get a yellow card. It's his second and that's a red. We're down to 10 men for the entire second half. Finds Dybala, ball over to Alaba, puts the cross in and William is there. William Carvalho makes it 3-1. That will surely give us the points even though we've only got 10 men on the field. There's the full-time whistle. We have managed to win this game 3-1. A very good performance from the team given we went down to 10 men, and it means that we do stay at the top of the table, still just 6 points clear right now, and still 7 points clear of Manchester United. Well, against Leicester, we're going to continue to put out a full-strength team. There are a couple of changes, though. we are pretty much back to full strength, actually, when you look at the team. We've got Dybala, Williams and Firmino up front, with Rafinha, Carvalho and Ali in the middle. Alaba, Stones, Tart and Hysaj, the back four, to Sturgeon in goal. I think that is actually our strongest possible 11, so I'm expecting us to get another win under our belt. Rafinha towards the back post. Dybala wins the header. There was no open goal there. The keeper came out and got nowhere near it, so Dybala gets his 5th goal and gives us a 1-0 lead. Pedro down the left flank, puts a cross in, and Jamie Vardy is there to level things up with an easy finish. Dele Alli sends the ball over the top, easily cut out. Cabaye puts it over. Now Vardy in behind the defenders. He's been a nuisance and he's been brought down by Hysaj, and Leicester have the chance for 2-1. Jamie Vardy with the penalty. He steps up and he finds the bottom corner. He's lethal at the moment, and we are 2-1 down. Alaba forward. Comes to Rafinha. Now John Stones has it. Dele Alli back on to Rafinha. He's looking for Alaba. There he is. He puts the ball in low and Dybala has it. Now Williams has hit the crossbar. Firmino to Rafinha. Now Dybala finds the bottom corner. It's 2-2. Jakob with the ball, sends it over the top, looking for Vardy. He's in on goal, and he has got a hat-trick with 3 shots on target. Leicester have only had 3 shots in the entire game, and Vardy has had all of them, and they've all gone in. That's a hat-trick. That is ridiculous. Lamar onto Rafinha. Ball tackle came in. Rashford's in on goal, and he's hit the post, and it's cleared away 3 times off the woodwork. Well, there's a full-time whistle. We've been beaten by Leicester, which is absolutely unacceptable, given that we were so dominant again. But those 3 shots, their first 3 shots, all hit the back of the net. And it means now we are still 6 points clear with 7 games to go. It's not the end of the world. Manchester United also being held to a draw in the Manchester derby, which means that now everything is levelled up. 6 points clear, 7 games to go. Well, against Bournemouth, we're going to put out a slightly rotated team because I'm conscious that we're taking on Dortmund in the next game. So we're going to bring in the likes of Mark Bartra, Tin Yedvai, Juan Bernat. James Ward-Prowse is coming in as well, as are Gabriel Jesus and Domenico Berardi. Dybala will stay in there though, and hopefully after getting 2 goals in the last game, he will be on form enough to get us the goals we need today against Bournemouth. Oh, Dybala's got it in. I did not expect that from the corner. Normally the corners just fizzle out, but that one's ended up being slammed in from Dybala to give us the lead. Gabriel Jesus, ball comes toward Prowse. He finds Dybala. Outside to Bernat. Comes to William. Now Bernat again into Dybala. It's Berardi actually who's tucked that one perfectly into that bottom corner for 2. Dyer. On toward Prowse. Ball over the top looking for Berardi. He's got a man over. He puts it across. It comes to Jesus. He spins and he finds the back of the net with an excellent finish. Well, there's the full-time whistle. We have won this game 3-0. It's a return to dominance for us. A very, very good performance, giving us 3 points just ahead of that game against Dortmund. It also means we're at least temporarily 8 points clear at the top. United can close that gap back down to 6 points, but right now we're 8 points clear. Well, there are a lot of changes for what is easily the biggest match of this episode as we take on Dortmund in the Champions League quarter-final. We're looking to make it into the semi-finals and hopefully win the competition so that we can bring this series to an end having completed all of our objectives. Now, for the match, we have got a good team going out there after resting a lot of players in the win over Bournemouth. We've got Berardi, Williams and Firmino up top, Rafinha, Dyer and Ali in midfield with Alaba, Stones, Tar and Hysaj the back four. Ter Stegen is in goal and I'm expecting us to get the win. Dembele out to Paslak on the right. Alaba comes across. Williams forward to Firmino. Excellent ball out wide towards Berardi. He's in behind the defence. He puts the cross in. It's come to Williams and it's in the back of the net. We've got an away goal inside 4 minutes against Dortmund. An excellent start to this game. Dyer forward to Firmino. Ball out wide to Hysaj. Turns the defender, puts the cross in, and Firmino is there. It's 2-0 now that we lead Dortmund in the Champions League quarter-final. Alaba into Williams. Ball out to Alaba again. He sends a crossing low and Williams is there. It's 3-0 to us in the first half of the away leg in the Champions League quarter-finals. This is phenomenal stuff. Corner from Rafinha, sent to the middle. And there's a header from Jonathan Tah. It's now 4-0. Firmino, forward to Williams. Ball runs through to Dyer, surely not 5. He finds Berardi, who does make it 5-0. This is humiliating for Dortmund. Williams, over to Rafinha. There's another counter-attack on for us. It's Dele Alli, through to Williams. Rafinha to Alaba, beautiful football. And Dele Alli finishes it off for 6-0 in a Champions League quarter-final away match. Dembele to Gnabry. All the way back to Paslak. Now Bender finds Dembele. Aubameyang's been played through and he has made the scoreline 6-1, getting a consolation goal for Dortmund. Rafinha's corner. Finds Tah. Stones is in there and John Stones makes it 7-1 in the 91st minute. 7-1 away from home against Dortmund in the Champions League. This is one of the most remarkable results I've ever been involved in. Rafinha's corner. Finds Tah. Stones is in there and John Stones makes it 7-1 in the 91st minute. 7-1 away from home against Dortmund in the Champions League. This is one of the most remarkable results I've ever been involved in. Well, after beating Dortmund 7-1, we have no need to rest players in this game against Southampton and we can focus on trying to move further ahead at the top of the league if possible. We have got that return leg in the first match of next episode, but right now it's all about that league title race. We're in a good position. We need to see it out. So there's not really any changes from our strongest starting 11. In fact, I think other than Jonathan Tah maybe coming in defence, it's our strongest possible team and we should be getting 3 more points. Coquelin, back to Tadic, now Bertrand making the run down the left, he's in behind the defence, he finds Balotelli, back to Bertrand, ball inside and Redmond has finished it to give Southampton the lead. Rafinha, finds Dyer, now Firmino, Rafinha to Dyer again, the fullbacks were both free there and we've just not sent the ball to them. Redmond on the attack, taking it down the right. He's got 4 in the box to aim at. Balotelli's hit the woodwork. A lucky escape again for us. We're just not on it today at all. Bernat sends the ball back to Lamar. Less than 10 minutes to go. It's back with Bernat. He puts the ball in. It's cleared away. Hysaj with the ball. And it's deflected into the bottom corner. A lucky break for us means it's now 1-1 and we can push on and look for that winner. Well, we're into the 90th minute. There are 3 added minutes and it's Southampton with the ball, but John Stones has won it. He sends it long. It's cut out with the header there. I thought we were maybe going to get away. We still might. Berardi looks for Firmino. There is the ball behind. He puts it in, but he's put it wide. Berardi puts the ball in and Lamar's there, but it's saved. Firmino can't keep it in. That is going to be the full-time whistle as well. That is so unfortunate that we have not managed to get the victory today. Finishing 1-1, we've had really poor league form in this episode and it means now that the gap is actually 7 points. So we're actually not doing too badly. Man City can close that down to just 6 points if they win their game in hand. But right now we're not doing too badly despite our poor form. And with 6 games to go, we're at least 6 or 7 points clear, depending on how that City result goes. So there's a lot to look forward to in the next episode. We'll have the Champions League semi-finals. We'll nearly finish off the Premier League campaign as well. I mean, so long as there's not a comeback better than Barcelona's in that game against Dortmund, we will be fine. So lots to look forward to. Make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you want to see how we get on. But until next time, see ya.